Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of It's News to Me. I'm your host, Sophie Shamrazadi. This week we will be highlighting important events happening right here in our community. Geneva High School has been having an increasingly rough week. Recently, Geneva High School Principal Tom Rogers provided an update on the incident of a weekend car accident in central Illinois that took the life of a 2017 graduate of the school, Ewart Dane Rice Picasso, of 18 years old. The former student of Geneva High School died September 17, 2017. Following the weekend's events, on Monday, a student at the high school poured gasoline on himself from a water bottle. The student was immediately prevented by students and staff from taking further steps to do any self-harm or harm to others. On Wednesday, Geneva increased their security as well, following rumors of a possible shooting planned at the school. A notice has been posted on the School District 304 website warning students and staff of the increased police presence. They are taking extra steps to ensure their students' safety after the rumors of a possible shooting at Geneva being planned. Geneva police and extra staff were on hand at GHS Wednesday morning, and students were alerted to come prepared to have bags and IDs checked. While they have not been able to validate the credibility of these rumors, they'll continue to take extra precautions until they have determined that their students are totally safe attending the school. Shortly before the kickoff for the St. Charles North football team, most of the eyes were fixed on the lively collaborative fundraising effort between the two school communities and their drill teams. The drill team members welcomed family and other volunteers to bid a triumphant Kick Out Cancer after gathering donations for Living Well Cancer Research Center in Geneva, Fox Valley Food for Health, and Fox Valley chapter of the American Cancer Society. The event was all in fun and was not competitive. People said what makes it so special is the fact it brings together the entire community. They had dancers from St. Charles North and dancers from St. Charles East joining together to fundraise for the three foundations to which they are now donating. Now let's go to the park bench.
Hello, I'm Sharon Bringleson, Marketing and Communications Coordinator over at the Park District, and welcome to the Park Bench. We are here today at the beautiful Batavia Riverwalk. We cannot believe fall is officially here. We are looking forward to all of our fantastic fall events, especially our 8th annual Haunted Quarry. This is a fun event for the Halloween season, and the ghosts are coming out to play at the quarry. The water has been drained from the swimming hole, and the entire facility has been converted to a haunted experience. Join us for a good scare this October 24th, 14th, and 21st from 7 to 9 p.m. The cost is $8 per person, and advance ticket purchase is available for $6 per person through October 13th. This event is for ages 10 plus, so it is not suitable for kids under 10 years old. Please note that there are tour guides to accompany all guests through the quarry. Enter if you dare, escape if you're lucky. Please visit bataviaparks.org for more information. Speaking of the Haunted Quarry, the district is currently seeking volunteers to help out with this event. This volunteer opportunity is perfect for any Halloween enthusiasts or if you just want to give back to your community. We need help building scenes, creating props, applying makeup, and individuals for tour guides and scare characters. For more information, contact the Park District at 630-879-5235. This is excellent for service hours, team building, and community groups. And don't forget about Bat Fest on Saturday, October 28th. Presented by Batavia Main Street in cooperation with the Batavia Park District and the Batavia Mothers Club, Bat Fest is sure to be a blast. Free hay rides will be provided by the Park District from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with a suggested food or cash donation to benefit the Batavia Interfaith Food Pantry. For a complete listing of fun activities, please visit the Batavia Main Street website at downtownbatavia.com. Have you heard about the birthday parties available to be hosted at the Park District? You invite the guests and let us do the rest. For your child's birthday, let Batavia Park District party planners do all the work. All parties are 2 hours long, and you get to pick the theme. There are many different themes to choose from, or you can even create your own theme idea. Invitations, decorations, cupcakes, and drinks with a party leader will be provided. We also take care of activities and cleanup. It's great for boys and girls ages 4 and older. The Park District also offers birthday parties for pets. We call those pet potties, and it's a fun and different thing to do with your pet and also with your friends and their pets. These parties are 2 hours long, and you can invite up to 10 pets and their owners. The party coordinator will lead interactive exercises, such as puzzle games and activities with enrichment toys. All pets will receive a goodie bag. What a great treat for your beloved pet to have a party to celebrate a birthday or other special occasion. Pet potties, so much fun. And pet owners, don't forget about our fantastic Bark Park at West Main Community Park, where your dog can run off leash in a 3-acre park. There are agility pieces and a swimming pond there too. We hope everyone enjoys the cooler air and changing leaves. Get out to visit one of Batavia's 40 beautiful parks. We'll see you next month on the Park Bench.
The Illinois Department of Public Health has confirmed the first human West Nile virus-related death in Illinois for 2017. A Kankakee County resident who tested positive for West Nile virus died earlier this month. Even while we begin to see cooler weather, West Nile virus is still a concern, and it's important for everyone to continue taking precautions, like using insect repellent, wearing long-sleeve shirts and pants, and staying indoors between dusk and dawn. IDPH reported the first human case of West Nile virus in Illinois this year on July 20th, 2017, and IDPH is currently reporting 37 human cases. Last year, there were 155 human cases, including 6 deaths. Kane County, as of September 18th, has reported 2 human cases of West Nile virus this year, and there have been 13 positive results from mosquito pools. West Nile virus is being transmitted through the bite of mosquitoes. Common symptoms include fever, nausea, headache, and muscle aches. Symptoms can last for a few days to a few weeks. However, 4 out of 5 people infected with West Nile virus will not show any symptoms, so everyone is advised to heed the previous warnings. Batavia officials are looking into offering a rebate to residents who purchase chargers for their plug-in or electric vehicles with hopes of selling more electricity. The city also hopes the proposal planned would encourage residents to drive vehicles that produce fewer pollutants. The commission, which is proposing the plan, is suggested a $500 rebate to be offered to those who buy the Level 2 charger for their electric vehicle, as well as a $1,000 rebate for those who purchase a new electric or plug-in car. The Federal Energy Department estimates the electric vehicle will use 30 kilowatt hours per 100 miles driven, and the Transportation Department says the average driver logs 13,000 miles a year. So an electric car driven those 13,000 miles would consume 3,900 kilowatts of electricity a year. At around 10 cents per kilowatt, an owner would pay $1,350 a year to Batavia for electricity if they were charged only in the city. Batavia would budget $10,000 for the program in 2018. Rebates would be limited to 1 per household, and only people who install new chargers could get one. They would have to provide proof of purchase and installation. Now let's check it out with Michelle Martzel.
Hello, I'm Michelle Martzel, Promotional Services Manager here at Batavia Public Library. Parents of high school students may be interested in attending 1 or 2 college-related programs to be held here at the library in October. Don't Pay the College Sticker Price will be presented Tuesday, October 3rd at 7 p.m. and the FAFSA form workshop will be held on Sunday, October 22nd at 1 p.m. Please register for these 2 programs on the library website or by calling the reference desk. Students are also welcome at these 2 programs. There's still time to register for this month's Sundays on Stage program. Bikes, Gas Buggies, and Burma Shave will be presented at 2 p.m. on September 24th. Actor R.J. Lindsay portrays Ransom Olds, the founder of Oldsmobile and the father of the Detroit auto industry, as he talks about the birth of the industry, auto races, cross-country treks, and the famous Burma Shave signs along the highways. Please register for this program online or by calling the reference desk. Sundays on Stage is sponsored by the Batavia Public Library Foundation. An introduction to calligraphy will be presented Wednesday, October 4th at 7 p.m. Adults can learn the basics of calligraphy and explore the Chancery cursive hand. All materials are provided. This program is a repeat of the program the library offered in July, which filled up rather quickly. Space is limited, so please register soon. You can register on the library website or by calling the reference desk. The Improv Playhouse returns to the library on Monday, October 9th at 10 a.m. with its musical rendition of the book Stone Soup. This talented group of professional actors puts on a lively and fun show for families with young children. Registration is not required. Doors to the Founders Room will open at 9:45 a.m. Please visit the library's online calendar to find information on additional programs for children, teens, and adults. I'm Michelle Martzell, and I hope to see you at the library.
The Arcada Theater in downtown St. Charles could soon be shuttered if plans are not put in place to make major fixes to the historic marquee. Ron Onsetti, who runs the Arcada, says the theater has outdated air conditioning and not enough bathrooms. He is looking to city officials to help for those repairs. If he does not get the financial support he needs, he says the Arcada will go dark on December 31st. Onsetti sent the city a letter laying out those expectations in June, and since then, he says, city officials have been very supportive. But one of the major setbacks the city has to do with the fact that Onsetti currently only has a month-to-month lease and does not own the building. The building owner is currently not willing to make any deals with the city. This, along with the fact that Onsetti has a short-term lease on the building, means the city could put millions into the building and still wind up with nothing to show for it. Meanwhile, the bottom line for Onsetti, he said, is to provide a theater where people want to come and support his business. The fate of the Arcada has still not been decided. The City of Aurora and the Aurora Public Library are hosting artist Alejandro Lococo of Guadalajara, Mexico, as he paints a mural titled Heart of America at the Richard and Gina Santori Public Library of Aurora. The 13 by 40-foot mural is being painted on a west wall in the second floor of the library in downtown Aurora. Lococo presented a program on the meaning and creation of the mural on Thursday. When Lococo arrived at the Aurora Public Library this week, he hugged the wall on which he would create the mural, saying that he was happy the mural would be located indoors. The mural was proposed to 2nd Ward Alderman Juani Garza by Pedro Garcia Aguilara, General Coordinator of the Council of Hispanic Communities. The council is working on several cultural exchanges with Aurora, including the mural project. Lococo began creating the mural with mixed acrylic and charcoal on Tuesday. The mural was inspired by the union of cultures, languages, and customs of both people born in the United States and those coming from all of Latin America. Lococo wants to honor and seek bonds of friendship and dignity between different cultures and races. Now let's go to the board brief.
Hey Batavia, who's ready for homecoming week? This year's exciting homecoming week starts on October 2nd. We'll have the parade on Wednesday, October 4th at 5 p.m. It'll start at River Street and head west on Wilson until the final destination of BHS. For drivers, you should know that between Route 25 and Route 31, Wilson Street will close down at about 4:40 p.m., and same with the Wilson Street Bridge. The whole community is invited. For all my fellow students, who's pumped for Spirit Week at school? Monday is the class color competition during the day and class Olympics at night, starting at 7 p.m. in the main gym. Tuesday is Decades, Wednesday is Class Shirt Day, and Thursday is Bulldog Spirit Day. We'll also have a pep assembly in school on Thursday. The BPS 101 Hall of Honor celebration is on Thursday, October 5th, starting at 6 p.m. at the Batavia Fine Arts Center. The district will welcome 8 inductees into the Hall of Honor. For those who aren't already aware of the Hall of Honor, it was initiated by the Batavia Foundation for Educational Excellence and BPS 101 to promote pride and honor those in our community who have made outstanding accomplishments. All are welcome. Tickets can be purchased online at hoh.easyregister.com. Tickets are $25 for adults and $5 for children. The much-anticipated homecoming football game will be on Friday, October 6th against the South Elgin Storm. It's a home game, and kickoff is at 7:30, so don't be late. Tickets for the BHS homecoming game can be pre-purchased at gofan.co. The day after is Saturday the 7th and the homecoming dance. It starts at 7:30 and tickets are now available on the BHS Student Council website. We have an exciting homecoming week ahead of us. Go Bulldogs!
The Bulldogs Unleashed popular painted statues are expecting puppies just in time for the holidays. A 30-day public adoption campaign for the 8-inch tall puppy statues kicked off on September 15, 2017, and will end at midnight on October 15, 2017. Partners Batavia Library Foundation, the Batavia Foundation for Educational Excellence, and the Batavia Parks Foundation are excited to provide this opportunity for the community to adopt or purchase their own souvenir-sized bulldog puppies. Puppies are now available for online order at bulldogsunleashed.org or until the litter is all adopted. This adoption campaign is just 30 days long, and families who want a puppy in time for Christmas are advised to order by October 15th. The fee to provide a forever home to an 8-inch tall by 12-inch long bulldog is $75 if left white or unpainted, and $95 if painted crimson, gold, or black. Batavia Bulldog puppy pickup dates and locations will be posted on the Bulldogs Unleashed website and sent to families who adopt them after November 15th. All puppy owners are invited to decorate or paint their pup and enter it in Windmill City Fest Parade of Puppies, where the decorated puppies are on display during the July Festival, eligible to win Best of Show and People's Choice Awards. Now let's head to Geneva Fit.
Welcome to another segment of Fitness Around Town. I'm Jan Silverman, owner of Geneva Fit in Geneva. You know, I'm often asked, what's the best fitness activity? My answer is always the same. It's that activity that you enjoy and will do consistently. Of course, everyone needs a certain amount of resistance training. Everyone needs some cardiovascular work. But we also need to have fun. So I've made it my mission to find those activities that anyone can participate in. Whether you are completely new to fitness, or you want to try a new activity, or you just want to revisit that activity that you enjoyed in high school, I'd love to help you find your sport through this BATV series. Today, I'm with Rafael Martinez, Director of the Fox Valley Co-ed Volleyball League. Thank you for being with us today.
Thanks, Jan. Thanks for inviting me, and thanks for having me today.
So, Rafael, I have to admit, I've never really played volleyball, but I know there's a lot of people in the area that are interested in it. So, can you give us a general overview of what your volleyball program is there at the Prisco Center?
Oh, definitely. It consists of 12 games, a tournament at the end of the season, and it also consists of a recreational division, which is on Wednesday nights, and a competitive division, which is on Tuesday nights.
So can you tell us a little bit about what type of person would be more interested in the competitive division versus the recreational division?
Competitive, I would say it's more of those that have played a little bit of high school, maybe played a little bit of college. Our recreational division, it's more for those that have never played before to those that have probably played the last year was in high school, 15, 20 years ago. So definitely it's more for those that have never played the sport probably.
Okay, and I know you're looking for teams to sign up. Is there an option for that individual who's interested in playing but doesn't necessarily have a team to join with?
Definitely. We always have what we call a free agent list. Our free agent list, we take out all the information down and we give it to our captains during the captains meeting. That way, so anybody that is looking for players can make those calls and get those individuals that are looking for teams to on a team.
Okay, so in terms of the teams, what seems to be more popular, the competitive or recreational? Where do you have the most interest?
I would say the recreational division is more of what we cater more to. We normally get more teams in that division. But I mean, definitely, I'm always open to new teams that want to try the competitive division. If it doesn't work out the first season, they can definitely try the second season and maybe go a lower division to see how that works out for them.
Do you have any kind of skill building or, sorry, I'm going to start that one over. Do you have any kind of skill building classes or sessions or anything to help somebody who maybe kind of remembers enjoying volleyball but isn't kind of up to speed onto how the game works and all the different skills that are needed?
We don't necessarily offer any programs or classes, but we do have as an open gym that we offer on Friday nights. It's at Prisco Center. It's at 6:30. That pretty much is open to anybody that is looking to pick up a little bit of volleyball on the weekend or try to get some practice in before the season starts.
So that open gym, do they have to be part of this league to go to it, or anybody can go?
It's open to anybody in the community.
Okay.
Anybody that wants to, like I said, get a couple hours of volleyball in without necessarily being on a team.
And I understand it is an open gym, but are there, for the new person, are there people there that can kind of help integrate them or help kind of show them the ropes a little bit?
Oh, definitely. I would say we get probably in every type of player. We get very competitive to the novice, to those that just want to, like I said, get a little bit of even a workout out of playing some volleyball.
Okay. I know there's a few leagues around. Why would somebody want to go to yours?
Definitely, I would tell everybody that our league is probably one of the funnest around in town. It's been around for 15 plus years. We play on the wood floor, which is hard to find nowadays. And like I said, we have some of the best times you can actually have playing volleyball would be at a Briscoe Center.
It sounds like it's an awesome program. Thank you for sharing that with us.
No.
Is there anything else that you'd like to tell the folks out there about the volleyball league?
Just like I said, if you are interested in playing, come out and play on Friday nights. If you're really interested in bringing in a team, contact me. I can definitely put you on either a competitive night team or a recreational night team. Or if you're a free agent, just come out and give me your information, and like I said, I'll pass it on to the captain to see if anybody is looking to get players on the team.
Great. Thank you again, Raphael.
Well,
Appreciate it.
Thanks for inviting me, and thanks for having me on today.
That's it for this edition of Fitness Around Town. I'm Jan Silverman of Geneva Fit. Until next time, let's find the fun in fitness.
Headed into week 5. St. Charles East coming here this week. We're very excited about hosting them in our field. Had a very successful week last week at all levels. I know our B team went against Lombard West. Is that correct, Coach? So that was our one loss of the week, but played a really solid team and played exceptionally well, I guess, especially as the game went on against one of the top flight programs in Illinois. So we've done we've grabbed some games this year, guys, JV and freshman B games against opponents that we either were not familiar with or higher caliber teams that we have maybe played in the past. Sometimes we're getting a number of opponents that we're getting to see who I think play real good brands of football, so it's a good experience for us all the way around. So congrats on that. Have senior night this week. We're very excited about that opportunity. And so without further ado, our freshman coach, Coach Therio, let's get this show on the road. Coach Plate's going to come out first today. Coach Plate. Okay, wait. If any of you guys are interested in a great business opportunity, Coach Plate has a type of pant or short he has invented. And he's not wearing that today, but if you've seen him wear that, you guys know what I'm talking about? Why would you say it today when I'm not wearing it? Well, I know, but I should have mentioned, but we've been talking about business opportunities, and so he'd like to go and get some investors. He'll opportunity, Coach Plate. Here you go, buddy. Go ahead. I'm just going to stand here. For all this.
Right, this week, the freshman team played at Elgin. We won 42-22. It was a tough game. They had some good athletes. They scored a couple big plays on us. And then we had a B game at Lombard West. Like Coach said, we came out in the second half and we fought back, and we were real proud of the kids in the second half. So, B team offensive player of the week. This guy had a couple touchdowns. He ran all over them in the second half. Etheridge. Offensive player of the week in the A game against Elgin. This guy, usually if we were going to give it to the lineman, we would give it to the entire offensive line, but this guy had such a dominating performance that by the end of the game, the guy across from him faked an injury so that he could get off the field. So, Sartain.
Good job, Burger, perfect. Yes, I like the facial expression. Yes.
Coach Croce.
Everybody gets a golf clap today at minimum.
Defensive player of the week. We've got two guys. Both guys had 2 picks, or each had a pick six. Both big plays. Dondre Phillips, Riley Woods. Come on up.
Golf clap. Just want this. It was a quiet clap of approval.
They got two players. We're going to do the defensive B and the special teams.
Yes. No, he can't speak.
Okay. All right, so defensive B and special teams. Actually, both of these guys, it's from the B game. The defensive B player, this guy, every B game he's flying around.
He probably has 15 tackles for loss in the B games, a few sacks on top of that. So that's Cooper Wojciech. Okay, and special teams player of the week actually returned a punt. The punt, he ran kind of all over the field and returned it and got the team excited, and it was nice to help for a little bit of a second half comeback. So Anthony Bradley. And I'm going to hand it over to Coach K with the sophomores. Let's give him a hand. Hey, birthday, Coach
K! We had an odd schedule this week. We had to go to Geneva, and we played them while you guys were playing at Elgin. We won 42-0. It ended up being a running clock. It was 35-0 going into halftime. Next time we play Geneva, what's our goal, guys? 50 and 20. 20. Figure out what that means once we get up there. Now, I'm going to do the practice player, scout player of the week. Coach Jensen's going to do defense, Coach Beckman will do special teams, and Coach Will will do offense player. And this week we're going to go with Tyler Patterson as our practice player of the week. He's doing a good job on practice. Came in after summer. Great too. Here is Coach Jensen with defense players of the week. Thank you. Players. That's you, Coach. I wrote it.
How did you really do it?
That's you.
You don't get to talk? Don't speak to her. No? You look good what you're doing. All right, defense players of the week. A couple D linemen here that have been doing a great job. Let's see. Who do we want to pick over there? D lineman. All right, stand up. Can't take a knee. All right, Cam, Dev, get up here. Let's go. There you go. Hey, so tomorrow, team haircuts? Again? Team haircuts if we allow one score Friday. You guys know. Go. Team haircuts.
I have special teams. We did a fantastic job this week, special teams. One player in particular made his triumphant return to the football field. He had 2 blocked punts, and then a third one that probably should have been blocked. He could have just tackled the punter. But that is Sam Barris. Come on up. Sam Barris. Who's next? Coach Whitwell is next.
Yeah, Coach Whitwell.
Yeah.
Okay, this is for offensive player of the week. Not much to say. He didn't carry the ball very much because he would have had 10 touchdowns by the end of the game. Trey Erweiler.
Receiving yards. Little screen passes.
Varsity coach.
Are you going to touch the device tonight?
Take your time, Coach
Dana!
Keep going.
All right. This kid is totally frustrates one of my guys. In particular, Max. Great guy, good leadership, gets the O-line going. Matt Stasel, come on.
Yeah!
All right.
Special teams for this week, covering kickoffs since we got to do that a few times. It wasn't a planned onside kick either, those that are wondering. I didn't even know what happened. I was watching Bieber run down the field. Bieber. Good. Okay. Art Taylor. Taylor Daddy. Thank you.
Offensively, it's not just for this game, but the success of our offense really would not be possible without the play of this man, or of this young man here. Whether it be blocking, running the ball, just being a decoy, everything that he does is just phenomenal, and his work ethic has just been fantastic. So, Greenie, come on up. You got it? Eastmead, sing a song.
He wants to talk. Let him.
You can talk.
We're good. We're good. Song
I was just saying, we'll be here forever. Oh. Hey, we had 2 seniors for what are we doing? Oh, game balls this week. One of them, tremendous amount of pressure. At one point, a little too much pressure, but again, his hits on the quarterback were kind of like smash-up derby cars. I like that. So one of our linebackers is getting the game ball, and then I challenged our corners to each get 2 picks. One of them did that. So Andrew Hines, come on up here, and Johnny Gold, come on up. By the way, Coach, see, our corners are now tight.
Yes, they are. The other corner missed 2 picks, though. Just make sure you.
Which one? There you go.
You.
They've each
Could have known. Would have had it.
Do you have anything to say?
Missed it. Martin
usually has something to say.
Had 2 picks.
I can't say that right now. Coach Piron, where are you?
Oh,
coming back?
Well, are we done?
That's it. We're quick this week.
Did Coach Lester go?
Coach Lester, do you have something? There's no JV this year.
Scout? D-Scout? He wrecked us last week. Who wrecked us last week? Connie wrecked us 2 weeks ago. Who wrecked us last week? Come on, who'd I yell at? Who did a good job against us? D-Scout, who was it? Who played those well? Bassett, get your butt up here, Bassett. Yes. Very annoying. Very annoying. Everybody's done a good job, but stuck out last week. Nice job. Who's got the little things? Give one of those little. Who's got stickers? Hey, stickers? Everyone's looking at each other. Congratulations. All right. Art, come break us down, gentlemen. We'll break down on camera. Keep this on camera. Art. Hey, let's do it. Stay back. All right, let's go. Ready? What's our statement this week? Here we go. Art, say it.
Right is due. On 9/22.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Joe Ruzika. And I'm Julian Davis. And we are juniors at Batavia High School in a friendly competition against Geneva for a fundraiser for $15 a shirt for who can raise the most money. For us, we're raising money for Bulldogs Unleashed and Chip in Batavia.
And for Geneva, they're raising money for Ava Warriors. Both the shirts are going to be $15, and it's going to be a friendly competition to see who can raise the most money. So don't let Geneva sell more shirts than us.
Go Bulldogs!
This weekend, Primrose Farm in St. Charles will host its annual Farm Frolic. The family event will be held from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Sunday, September 24th at Primrose Farm in St. Charles. Admission is $8 for ages 12 years old and over, $4 for 2 to 11 years old, and free for ages 1 year old and under. Combining the unique atmosphere of working at a dairy farm with exciting fall activities, Farm Frolic is a one-of-a-kind event for kids of all ages. There will be historic demonstrations, traditional games and craft, tractor-drawn wide wagons, live music, and delicious fall foods. Visitors can launch corn from a cannon, get their faces painted, greet farm animals, climb on modern and vintage farm equipment, ride a pony, paint a pumpkin, climb a straw mountain, and much more. There will also be unique opportunities to experience, like life on a historic farm, such as shelling corn, laundering, learning about wood stove cooking, and seeing a blacksmith hard at work. All activities are included in admission. Funds raised from this event will support the continued development of Primrose Farm. And that's all we have for today, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of It's News to Me. Most of our programming is viewable online at mybatv.com or on YouTube under the username BATV1017. Be sure to like our Facebook page and stay up to date on the station's current happenings. Thanks again for watching. I'm Sophie Shamrazadi, and that's News to Me.